Oh my goodness. I knew it would probably feel something like this, but until a thing actually happens, you don't know really how you're truly going to feel. August 31st, I received an email from my mother's legal public guardian in Hayward, California, saying that my mother fell and fractured her hip. She's in hospice. They're not going to give her surgery because now she's 91 years old and they don't think she'll make it through the surgery. So, trying to stay in my right mind and going through all the feelings and emotions and not eating and headaches and diarrhea and. So I figure by now, she's, settled and hopefully calmed down. Because, if you don't give my mother her meds right away, she will fly the fuck off and cuss everybody out. Of course, I can't go because of COVID. If I had the money to go, I couldn't go. They're not going to let me in the hospice or in the hospital. So, let me turn that off. I hate to hear people's bells ringing while they're having a conversation. So let me turn mine off. How's that? So I'm talking to my niece, the only person really I have family, I have to talk to about it. So there's really not anything either one of us can do. So now you just sit around feeling helpless and hopeless, thinking, and then you're thinking, well, great, this is just great. I live alone. Is anybody ever going to know that I died? Probably not until I don't pay my rent. Then after probably a month, they'll come find my dead body in my bed. I don't know. So finally, I thought, well, Tosh, because my mother is the type of patient, if you don't give her Respitol, she doesn't remember things usually past 1998 to maybe 2 years ago. Having said that, I said that because when I call her before, she's always, I don't have a daughter. I don't know who you are. You're just some, pervert. Leave me alone kind of thing. So I didn't call her for a long time. Anyway, I'm wondering all that. Is she going to remember me? Is she going to cuss me out again? Blah, 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 blah. So I finally call Kaiser Hospital and the guy told me we don't have an Edith Harris. Well, is she dead? I mean, why don't you have an Edith Harris? She should be in your hospice. Anyway, after 5 fucking phone calls, my brain finally figures out. At the beginning of the call, it says San Leandro Kaiser. After he transfers me, that guy says he's in Hayward, California. So I'm asking now the 6th call, the Hayward guy. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be, a pain in the ass. I'm just trying to find out if my mother's dead or alive. So finally now, a couple of seconds ago, he agreed to stop whatever he's doing to help me find out if my mother's dead or alive. So now I'm just sitting here with a whole different group of feelings and thoughts and bullshit going through your head, And the saddest part in all of this, of course, I feel horrible, is there's absolutely nothing I can do. except sit here and just sort through my fucking feelings, you know? And all our conversations we've had about death and dying, I'm like, it's not supposed to happen like this. You know, we had it planned, we had it planned and it wasn't supposed to go like this. And yeah, I know. She showed up in a reading a few days ago. So that's when I knew something had changed, because she came in full color, like she's standing right in front of me, and I'm like, are you going home? And she said, very soon. I said, okay, let me know. She said, okay, I will. Like we always planned, I'll come and let you know. So I still don't know. So I'm just sitting here trying to stay calm.